A lot has been happening in my life lately. Exams, distractions, things I didn't expect. And it's easy to let today feel like the entire world is being put on my shoulders, like the weight of the world. But I don't want to just get through today. I want I want to build something bigger than today. So welcome to day 63 of my 365 day series. I'm Glorporous and I think out loud while playing and building in Minecraft, hoping something meaningful is gonna come out of it. Anyway, I let's just get straight into it actually. I want to be better and I've realized hello chicken. Um okay, it's not nighttime yet, but what I have realized is that I there's a lot of room for improvement. And where I'm trying to improve, I guess I have a little bit. I realize it, and I realize now that with exams and whatever going on, that I simply do not have the capacity to, what's it called? I don't have the capacity to do so much right now. So what I'm gonna be doing is trying to improve the little bits. And what I mean is maybe the little mannerisms that I have, or maybe the little habits that I have, and maybe the way that I think and all that. Like, it doesn't have to start big, it can be small and whatever. Anyway, we're gonna be finishing up this house today, which might take a while, but we'll get there. Anyway, I got these shears to. Oh, okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. Uh, how do I? Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. We're just gonna leave these here, and let's just place this back. Okay, maybe not. Let's just do this. And now we have two glowberries. We're gonna place one here and here, and then we need to work on um a proper fence. So let's go ahead and take some of this, and let's make two fences. Anyway, you guys might be wondering like, what exams have I been having? As of this recording, I have had English and chemistry, both of which I feel are tolerable, so I haven't got any like issues so far, but I do have an issue with the upcoming exams, and it's because I am severely tired and I wish for sleep, and I haven't been getting sleep. Every single day, I essentially my sleep schedule has been flipped upside down. Rather than me sleeping at like what 10 or something like that. Oh, this is wrong. I sleep at maybe like 4 in the morning, and then once it's like 2 p.m., I'll take a nap up until 7 p.m. So like I'm not gonna do the maths on that, but that's like a weird, really screwed up sleep schedule. Anyway, I need to get granite, so let's go ahead and collect some. I feel really tired. I don't know if we're gonna be finishing this today, but if we do finish it, then that's nice because I there's a lot, okay? I just feel tired and I wish that I wasn't so weak, Maybe I could be better for others and whatever and all that, yada yada yada. Is there granite here? There is. Alright, so let's just go over here and let's mine up all of the granite that we possibly can. And there's been distractions, and that refers to my ex. uh, during my chemistry exam, which was before this recording, basically, I had an issue with one of the papers because I could not get my mind off of her. I was done with 30 minutes left, and I just, you daydream when you're like pretty much set on everything, and then like, oh, I'm okay, I'm not gonna do anything. So I daydreamed, and all I could think of was about her, and I feel sad, And what's even worse is that after I daydreamed about her and after we were done with the paper, we went back to our classes from the exam hall. And then, first off, um, when we were discussing like what the answers were, I got like three questions wrong, like right off the bat, like immediately. I got three questions wrong, guaranteed. And usually I don't know that my answers are wrong. So I might be getting a low score. And then also, I was complaining to one of my friends that I couldn't keep my mind off of her. And then when they were like thinking about it, they said like, "Oh, actually, um, not my, their mom told them that she had gone with a 12th grader." And first of all, when you hear that your ex has already gone to someone else, you definitely will feel something. You will feel an insane amount of hurt. You will feel invalid. Like all the things that you did with her, they just don't matter. That's exactly how I felt. Um, and we had an exam right after that as well. That wasn't like the last uh paper for the day. So when we continued with the next paper, I struggled to focus, which is expected, and I just could not for the life of me get my mind off of it. What exactly am I doing? I need break. I just realized. Okay, we need clay, and that means we need to go into the depths. But first off, we're gonna need doors. So let's just go ahead and grab some doors, making some right here. And I haven't even gotten to the deep part yet. First of all, why is she with someone that's 2 years older than her? I mean, most people will consider that normal, and for me personally, yeah, sure, it is normal. But the person that I knew didn't really like that sort of age gap, so knowing that she changed like drastically in how she thought and how she like um did her relationships and whatever, it made me very worried that mine didn't matter. Like ours just did not matter to her. And then second of all, um she's with another guy in less than 3 months. Like that makes me feel even more invalidated about our relationship. Like did it not matter much to her? And I think about it and I realized that maybe she was detaching during our relationship. Maybe she already knew things weren't gonna work out and she simply just, didn't really believe in it. And it's because of that I feel not so good and I feel like I could have been much better, but maybe I wasn't. I just realized we have a furnace right here. Why don't we just smelt it here? I don't have coal. Yeah, we don't have coal. Okay, that's nice. Um, and it just makes me feel invalidated. Like, did I not matter much to her? And third of all, actually, I just realized 12th graders, or specifically people at her school, because she's actually in a different school from me. She used to be in the same school, but ever since pre-university she moved. What people have been saying is that all the guys in that school, Hello Chicken, are playboys, which mean which means that they don't care about like the girl's actual personality or whatever. They just like playing with their feelings. And I feel worried for her. Actually, I feel worried that she's with a 12th grader. Like, why? You know, like by the time the 12th grader reaches college, she's only in the 11th grade, which maybe it's a weird dynamic, you know. And now I realize there's a few things that maybe I forgot to consider. First of all, what if this 12th grader isn't even a guy? What if it's a girl? Because I still, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but I still frequently keep track of what she's doing, and seems like she has a friend that doesn't seem to be in her grade. She appears to be a senior, so what if it's just her senior, like a friend of hers, not actually a guy that she plans on dating? So there's a few things that I can't immediately assume. I was trying to find a sheep here, by the way, but there's no sheep. There's a few things I can't just immediately assume. Uh, but at the same time, given all the information that's still in my head and still keeps repeating inside my head, I'm inclined to believe that she's with a new guy, an older guy that might not even be like me. And some people would maybe like tell me that, oh, you know, that only shows how much she doesn't value herself, you know, and maybe that's an issue on her part. But I don't have the heart to call out someone's flaws and make fun of them, you know. Like, I understand maybe she's flawed, maybe she didn't really believe in the relationship and all that, but I I cared about her, and s- just knowing about the latest stuff that's been happening, it sort of it hurts, and I I'm not sure what to think. So I feel hurt, and I feel like I can't even focus on whatever's going on. Like just now, I can't even focus on what I'm trying to grab out of the chest. I'm very lost. I'm starting to lose interest in even playing Minecraft, but I'm going to continue because I made a promise to myself. And if I can't keep such a simple promise, then what can I even do? You know? So, is there no wool here? Yeah, gray wool. You know what? Let's make a creep bed. I don't care. Creep bed coming right up. Planks, gray wool, creep bed. You know what? That looks kind of sleek. It looks kind of nice. And I think it's already getting pretty late, and I'm probably just going to end this video off here. Um, I'm still gonna be having exams tomorrow, or like as of this recording's release, I'm going to be having my next exam, and then the day after that, Thursday, I'm gonna have another exam, and yada yada yada. I'm stressed. There's a lot going on. I don't know how long or how much longer I can continue with all of this stuff. So we're nearing the end of this video. We didn't even get much done. Um, and I'm really tired, and I I think about her because she was my main source of comfort, and now that she's gone, like what can I do? Who can I rely on? And I struggle with that. There's like no one to rely on. I only rely on myself, and that's sometimes not enough. So let's end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching up until this point. I'm sorry if it sounds depressing. I'm sorry if it whatever, but that's part of the reason why I decided to make this channel. We did end up working on this house, and it looks actually pretty nice. It looks very simple, it looks very minimalistic, but we worked on it and we're almost done and it looks okay. So I'm still moving, I'm still trying to perfect my, not perfect, but I'm still trying to improve myself, and I'm hoping that we can get rid of the bad parts and I can get to keep the good parts. So thanks for watching. Sorry for the boringness that this video has. It's very boring, it's very whatever, but I'm hoping it improves after the exams that I'm having, because I have a lot of plans, but I really need to sleep, so I'm gonna end this video here. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.